Have you ever eaten like a piece of lettuce and then become instantly pregnant? Yeah, me neither, but the goddess Hera did. The goddess Hera was pretty upset with her husband Zeus fathering so many children from extramarital affairs that she desired also to have some children without the aid of Zeus, but they would still be Zeus's children too, remembering that Zeus gave birth to Athena out of his noggin. So Hera travelled to the end of the world and got some advice from Oceanus and Tethys. Once she was in there, she touched a plant and then became instantly pregnant with the god Ares, the god of war. That worked out great for Hera, so she decided to go back to the garden and eat a single piece of lettuce. She then became pregnant with the goddess Hebe. In ancient Greece, lettuce was associated with fertility, but also associated with death. So women were advised never to eat the heart of a lettuce. Anyway, this is Hebe. She is the goddess of the spring. She's the goddess of immortality and youthfulness. Oh, and I forgot to mention that lettuce is also good for menstrual cramps and lactation. Hebe received all kinds of gifts from all the gods when she was born. Hebe was also the cupbearer for all the gods and goddesses, and she would supply the gods and goddesses with ambrosia to safeguard their immortality. In a kind of interestingly Christian kind of tradition, in the 1500s with the Church of England, the story was told about Hebe and her robes falling off of her and like exposing her. And that was kind of like an allegory for young women to stay modest, which I'm not really understanding because she's obviously a pagan god. So much like Persephone, she's associated with the spring, and her clothes falling off seems to represent the end of spring and the beginning of what comes after spring? Summer. No, wait. Spring to autumn, apparently. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, Hebe became Heracles' wife after Heracles died and underwent an apotheosis. This makes Hebe Heracles' fourth wife, his forever immortal wife, once he became a god. This makes Hebe also the goddess of brides. So she's got a couple of tasks here: immortality, brides, youthfulness. Am I missing anything? As many of you correctly pointed out, Ganymede, this Trojan prince, became Zeus's cupbearer, gaining him immortality. That was just another reason that Hera was very anti-Troy. Not only was this like a cheating scandal, but her own daughter Hebe got demoted effectively. But I guess the difference is that Ganymede is the cupbearer to Zeus alone, and Hebe is the cupbearer for everybody else on Mount Olympus.